I decided to pursue medicine because I've been exposed to the lifestyle since I was young. My dad's a doctor, so I was always growing up seeing him go to work. I would go to work with him sometimes, and I really got to see that impact that a physician holds with their patients. But I think that my decision to pursue medicine was fortified when I got to undergrad. When I started undergrad in 2015, I was a cheerleader for 2 years, and then I moved on to the mascot team where I was Brutus Buckeye for 3 years. And I think really playing that role of a university ambassador really fortified my love for Ohio State and the Ohio State community, and that really pushed me to apply here for medical school. I really wanted to take this resource of Brutus and being a mascot and his impact in the Ohio State community and merge it with medicine. So I developed this plan where Brutus could come into the James Cancer Hospital and visit cancer patients receiving chemotherapy, as well as going to Nationwide Children's Hospital and meeting with children to brighten their day. And that really made me think how big of an impact I could have without even speaking to the patient. How much of an impact could I have with actually being their physician? What makes the Ohio State College of Medicine unique is our curriculum. We follow a curriculum called LSI, which stands for Lead, Serve, and Inspire. And this is a 3-part curriculum that spans over 4 years that combines our basic science knowledge that we acquire over the first 2 years with early clinical-based practice and longitudinal clinical practice, where we're really able to develop those clinical skills before we start rotations in our 3rd year. Longitudinal practice is where each student is paired with a clinical site somewhere in the central Columbus community where we're able to practice taking history and working on differentials with our attendings to really practice those early skills that are harder to acquire than just the basic science knowledge that you learn in your first 2 years. In addition to early clinical experience, we also value simulation experiences as well as research and volunteering within the community. The student culture and environment at the Ohio State College of Medicine is extremely collaborative and enthusiastic. Not only are students within our own class always working with each other to make sure that everyone is succeeding, but also students from other classes that are higher up. We're always talking with the first years and people in their lower classes to make sure that they're succeeding. What surprised me the most about the Ohio State College of Medicine is really how involved our faculty are. I didn't expect a faculty of almost 1,000 medical students to be so involved with each student directly. I was really surprised to hear how much they wanted to know about me. So I think I made the right decision in coming to the Ohio State College of Medicine because although I always knew that I would attend Ohio State because I was born and raised a Buckeye, I also applied to 25 other medical schools, and I really didn't get that sense of camaraderie and involvement that I have always gotten with Ohio State and the Ohio State community, and that's something that I value so much, especially in a medical education. I couldn't see myself anywhere else.